Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Pokemon slash Nintendo reaction video with me, WeatherMaster, and my buddy ShawstinAu, who is not currently with me right now, but he is in this video that I recorded. So, today, we reacted to yesterday's Nintendo Direct. We kind of waited quite a bit of time. Me and Shawstin were both at work when the Direct was going on. I was going to do a reaction at work, like I said the other day. It didn't happen because I got super busy at the time the direct was going on. We had some things going on with my boss's boss, and so I had to help her with that kind of stuff. And then Shawstin, of course, had to wait until he got home because he's got a job that doesn't really permit him to sit down and watch something like that during his job. So, especially with a person on Discord. So we waited until we both got home, and so we watched it at like 1 in the morning. So I'm sorry if we sound a little tired. I apologize. Um, and also, this will probably seem very familiar because earlier in the day I uploaded a Pokemon Countdown video that included mine and Shawstin's reactions to the new Pokemon trailer. I just felt like that was going to be our countdown for today because I don't have anything recorded and I got to get to work in like 20 minutes. So I got some things to do. But yeah, so I've got that up here. But this is the entire direct, so this will be everything in the direct reacted to directly from us. I hope you guys enjoy it. It's going to be really, really fun. I apologize for the lack of content yesterday. I know this should have probably gone up yesterday, but like I said, we waited until pretty much 1 in the morning to record this. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy this video.
Show how terrible society is now. Like, I can't just sit still and wait for 30 seconds without almost opening another tab.
Screw you, Nintendo. Alright, alright. Are you ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh my gosh, rating pending.
Oh man.
Turn down my volume. It's shockingly loud.
It is very loud.
Oh, I'm sorry, what?
Very loud. Oh, yep. This was confirmed, yep.
Well, I guess Snake's just getting a second Switch now.
I'm wondering if this will be cross-compatible.
I imagine it would be just like, because like all the other big multi-party Switch games are cross-compatible. They just don't look as good as a PC because it's a freaking PC.
This is just the Switch.
Yeah. It's been so long since I've played this game that like I'm looking at like half these characters and I'm like, who the frick are you? Who the frick are half of you people?
I don't even know. Just ask Snake through. Oh wow.
Oh, it's a date.
October.
That's next month. Yep. Okay, wow.
Hey, look, it's that guy.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
I'll be your guide.
I really should know your name by now.
I'm Shinya Takahashi.
Takahashi. Shinya Takahashi. I should remember that.
That was,
He
of course,
took over almost
the
a year
latest
ago.
trailer for Overwatch by Blizzard Entertainment. The game is
I mean,
scheduled for release.
Bowser's
on
only been here for like a
Nintendo
month,
Switch
but I know
October
his name.
15th. Look forward to it.
My boy Bowser,
Okay,
he's
let's
kind
get
of lit.
into our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines. Please
How
take a
does
look.
that happen? I still don't understand how.
You gotta see this
Oh.
from the hotel for yourself.
Oh.
Luigi's Mansion 3 takes
Hello.
place in a haunted hotel, where every floor has a distinct
Castle
theme
McFrights.
unlike any other. K point, 2 suites.
What?
I mean, a pyramid inside a hotel?
Ooh,
Guess we
it's
should
the Gus
expect
fellows
some
from
mummies,
Skyward Sword.
harsh sands, and booby traps.
Oh my god.
As for the other floors, well,
Indiana
there's
Jones,
a
King
disco
Boo.
floor,
What is
pirate-themed
that?
restaurant.
Dancing?
You get the idea. May not be the usual amenities, but
Pirates?
there's a rogues gallery of bosses to check out before you
I like it.
well, check
This
out.
is great.
Speaking of amenities, step right up to this all-new attraction, Scream Park. In this party mode, there's a Luigi team and a Gooigi team. With only one
Ooh,
Nintendo
Team
Switch system,
Gooigi.
2 to 8
Eight-player
players can
Luigi.
battle it out.
8-player
Features
mansion.
most ghosts, Collect the most
Just get
coins by
Xander
piloting
Mobius out
floaties
here.
with the Poltergust G00 and break the most targets. Hey, even Luigi needs
Break
a break
the
sometimes.
targets.
Luigi's Mansion 3 opens its doors on October 31st, just in time for Halloween.
Just in time for Halloween. That is Halloween.
Get a load of this new free-to-start Kirby game. The combined forces
What?
of Kirby,
Another new Kirby game?
Kirby
Free
are
to
in for
start
some
though.
wicked
Like this
boss
is free.
fights. We're calling it Super Kirby
Like, I guess
Clash.
it's not. I think it's called Demo.
Quests
You're thinking
in
of.
town.
No.
And collectively, you and your team will pick 4 jobs.
Hammerlord.
That's right. Get your weapons.
Wait, this is an
get your
RPG.
gear, And get
Really?
some mighty tough enemies await. There are more
Block.
than 100
Mr.
quests.
Floaty.
So, get a look at your enemies and make sure you have the right jobs for the job. The key to
Super
victory is to
Kirby
know your role
RPG.
and work as a team.
It is the only game just
You
for
can play
me.
alone, together on one system, team up via local wireless, or even play online. It'll be time to unite with friends and players from around the world and overcome each challenging
Kite,
quest.
Scott, James, and Quinn.
Super Kirby Clash launches later today.
Oh, really?
And remember,
Oh,
it's
snap.
free to start
Which I
too.
guess-
So
is that
literally,
right
so
now?
earlier today.
Yeah.
This long-awaited, recently
Totally
released
did wait
RPG
10
is
hours
getting
to
a
watch this.
remake.
Oh hey,
After
this is the
25
game
years,
that it
fans
shows
of the
when you
Mana
mouse
series
over the
can look
thumbnail.
forward to the HD remake
on
of
the
third
YouTube
game
archive.
in the trilogy,
Oh,
Trials of
nice.
Mana. From
I
6
think.
different characters, you'll
Probably.
choose a
I mean,
protagonist
it could
and 2
it could be some
companions.
other
The ones you
JRPG
choose
that I don't care about, but
Just pretty much a lot of things that Nintendo does nowadays.
Now you remember what will happen to dear Jessica if I die.
This would be interesting. I know a lot of people like that Tales games.
As each character advances, they'll have the
Yeah.
opportunity
Okay,
to
this-
switch
pretty
their
sure this is it.
class, allowing them to learn stronger special moves
This is a
and
Dennis
spells.
game, definitely.
Step into
but-
the light.
Yep,
or
yep,
show
there it
your
is. That's the
dark
thumbnail
side
right there.
when Picking your class to change your character's appearance and abilities.
This is Goatman.
Unlike the classic version, characters have full range of movement, including jumping and combo attacks for each member of your party.
It's like Satan. No, he's too
Once
wise.
again,
Yeah, he looks
He looks
like
like a
fate
wise
is
Satan.
beginning to turn.
Wise Satan.
He's white too, which I mean I don't imagine Satan being white.
Find
so-
out what's in store for the beloved world of Trials of Mana on
I don't
April
know. Usually,
24th.
sometimes like Satan's like handsome,
It's
and then
true.
he's usually a white guy or a white woman.
What
Didn't
happened to the crew
what's his
of
face
this doomed ship?
McGregor play Satan in that
The
one movie?
Aubergine vanished at sea in
Ewan McGregor.
1809.
Ah,
Only
Oh,
to
no, it
wash
was,
up 4 years later in Falmouth, England,
I
with
can't
no
think of his
sign
name.
of survivors. The fate of the crew remains unknown.
Who played Hades in
As an
Percy?
insurance investigator for the
Jackson.
East India Company, you must board the ship and
I
uncover
don't
the
remember.
mystery of its
No,
disappearance
I
and return.
tried to suppress the Percy
Your
Jackson
analysis
movies.
will rely heavily on one less than
Yeah,
ordinary
but this looks cool.
Use the power
What
of the
is this? This is
Momentum
very
Mortem pocket
interesting.
watch to turn back time and witness each soul's last moment.
If I could turn back time,
Exactly what I give you!
Explore the ship.
I'd kill a bunch of
Observe the
pirates.
situation
Is this
and
Pirates?
record your
Or is
logical
this...
deductions.
That guy looked very Russian.
Without you, the true tale will never be told.
Hmm.
What brought the
It's like
Oberdin
pirate-
to such an end?
Mystery game. It's very artsy.
I like it.
Look.
Little by little, tease apart the misfortunes of the ship and its crew to solve the mystery.
Huh. Interesting.
Return of the Oberdin arrives on Nintendo Switch in fall
I
2019.
might get that, to be honest. It looks really cool.
There's a small town out there with a
Oh, hey, it's
big
town.
secret.
It's Town! This Game Freak's other game.
Never leave town.
Now they can make
That is the
Pokemon
rule
again.
agreed upon by the people
Yeah,
of this
fix
peaceful
that.
town. And
Stop
the
making
castle
other games,
protecting it.
Nintendo. We're start working on our Game Freak. We're working
One
on
day.
Pokemon.
There suddenly appeared a giant monster. To defend the townspeople, one boy named Axe will stand up to face it.
Axe.
Who names their
The
child
only weapons
Axe?
he'll need are ideas.
Someone in a JRPG.
But to win
I
one of
guess so,
these
yeah.
battles, you must know when to use them. Strategy is everything if there's any hope to win. During battle, you can move around to garner support from townspeople.
Oh, it's a Wooloo.
Take advantage to gain the advantage.
Evil Wooloo. Oh, it's the evolution. Of course.
Evolution.
Seize every opportunity to protect your town. and
It's like, what is that,
receive
like a-
RPG from Game
I don't
Freak.
want to say dark type, but he looks
And
evil. And
almost all the music in the game was composed by Undertale creator Toby
I'm
Fox.
sorry, what?
Really?
Little Town Hero will make a stand on Nintendo.
So what you're
Switch
saying is
October
that
16th.
what you're saying is that Nintendo is working with
Purchase
Toby
and download
Fox.
the game later
Literally, they're
today.
working with...
Stands for Smash Confirmed.
Oh, gosh. I'd actually be down for that.
Oh, speaking of
Fall
Smash.
is coming to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Fall is coming. Okay,
We
show me
can
when
finally
Banjo
confirm
comes
the
out.
release date of Challenger Pack 3, Banjo and Kazooie.
You could just put the
And the
release.
release
Yep,
date is
white.
today.
Oh,
After today's Nintendo
So,
Direct,
yesterday.
we broadcast a
Yesterday.
video detailing how to use Banjo and Kazooie, featuring the
That's
game's
kinda
director,
cool.
Oh yeah,
Masahiro
that's the
Sakurai.
video. That's the video. That's
As a special treat,
Oh,
the
I
video
see-
will
up
begin
I see that
Play
right next to
following
this
the
video right
Nintendo
now.
Direct
Yeah, it's
you're
right next to the
watching
video.
right now.
in the autoplay.
To
Which
tide
I have
yourself
turned off,
over until
obviously.
the release
That's
of
pretty
Banjo
cool.
and Kazooie, please check it out.
I kind of want to go buy Banjo Kazooie because I want to try it.
First,
Uh oh.
Oh,
Oh.
oh, it's the SDK.
Turn back time.
I give it all to you.
Oh, look at that.
Ooh, Neo Geo.
Oh.
SMK.
Yep,
There it
that
is.
was confirmed.
You are poorly involved.
That's pretty good.
Don't be late. Sarcasm.
Wait, it's Ken.
Nobody does look like Ken.
Nice.
You had one job.
Oh no, it's Anime Girl.
Nope, no more Fire Emblem characters. Ooh, he looks like a Castlevania character.
He does.
We already have two of those too.
Wow, he's evil.
I don't recognize any of these characters. It's just
I have no idea anything.
oh my gosh, just ask Ketchum.
That's what I thought too. For a second, I'm like, this is the Pokemon trainer.
No development.
Oh, this development.
Not even a trailer. I guess Joker didn't have a trailer. Fatal Fury. That's a video game I've heard of once or twice.
Just
Ooh, hey, we get a date though.
Really? November?
That's
Well, that's
better-
what,
that's
that's what I
better than
thought.
November.
So,
Okay. Yeah, you were right.
who's number
So-
5?
Terry Bogard from Fatal Fury is joining the battle. That means we've
I love
revealed
it how they're
4
all
of the
dudes,
5
by the
fighters
way.
included in the Fighters Pass. Can there really be
I
only
guess,
one?
I guess Kazooie's a girl, but
Is it? I don't know.
We're happy to confirm the development of
Yes.
more DLC
Yes.
fighters for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
that's awesome.
Outside the 5 fighters included in the Fighters Pass, we can confirm that other new fighters are in development.
Cool.
The battle isn't over yet.
So eventually we're just gonna have like a search engine inside the character
So,
select screen.
what do you
Literally,
think?
they'll have the team
Regarding
Google.
what was announced
and-
about additional fighters at the end of that
No,
segment,
what you just
we'll
pick?
have more to say
Wait, I just
about
pick random for every match.
For now, let's continue.
Just hope I
with
get
some
someone I
more
like.
Nintendo Switch headlines.
Alright, what else you got?
It's about time to wake the
He's so
Windfish.
cute.
Legend of Zelda Link's
That comes
Awakening
out.
means the next big
Soon?
adventure on Nintendo.
Yeah, I think,
Switch
like,
fast
this month.
approaching. You'll meet some
I
strangely
need to get
endearing
this and
islanders,
live stream this.
face a series of puzzling tasks, and encounter some oddly familiar faces. Whatever
That's
happens,
Kirby.
help Link escape Koholint's
Okay, Kirby.
island before its mysteries get the best of him. With the
Bum
all-new
hey.
Chain Dungeon, place chambers earned on your adventure to arrange your own dungeons.
Ooh,
Add in plus effects that alter chambers.
Super's Maker.
Save chamber dungeons to a compatible amiibo figure featuring a character from the Legend of Zelda series. That way, your friends can play them. Be ready. The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening will launch before you know it on September 20th. The new Link amiibo figure will be available that same day. You know the hero's
Oh, hey,
Link
it's,
from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
this
again.
Now join his adventure.
Yeah.
Dragon Quest XI Echoes of an Elusive
I'm so
Age
used to this
Definitive
dang
Edition
music.
is exactly that. The most complete version of a sprawling adventure story that allows
I still don't know how I even know this song,
HD and
Right.
2D
but like
graphics.
unlike Final Fantasy, I feel like I don't know.
Experience new character-focused
I don't know what it is, but like, because prior to him being in Smash, I was barely aware of Dragon Quest.
Exactly.
And more equipment that can change the
It
appearance
was
of party
a
members.
Final Fantasy that
An RPG
wanted to
giant
be Final
draws
Fantasy.
near.
Yeah, like I knew about the slime guy.
Dragon Quest XI,
The generic slime
Echoes of an
enemy.
Elusive Age Definitive Edition journeys onto Nintendo Switch
Oh,
September
it's this month too.
27th.
Cool.
Yeah. It is this
Until
month, isn't
then,
it?
you can prepare for your adventure
Oh,
with
cool,
the
free demo.
on Nintendo
Last time I
eShop.
played a free demo on the Switch game, I thought it was great. I was gonna decide I was gonna buy it, and I never did.
Octopath.
Yeah. I still would love it, but
Looking for more Fire Emblem goodness? Then say hello to Tokyo.
sorry, what?
What?
The world's
Oh my gosh, they're making Fire Emblem a high school
Atlas
anime.
paths, and the
Oh,
results
no,
coming to Nintendo Switch.
Yo, Nick is gonna play this game.
The story takes place in modern-day Tokyo.
What? Fire Emblem
Creative
game
energy
in the
so
modern day
abundant,
Tokyo?
it's materialized
Fire
into
Emblem, but it's a
something
slice of
called
life
Performa,
anime.
which attract wicked mirages who suck it out of people. You'll face off against this threat as up-and-comer Itsuki
How did they
Aoi
make this even more
friends
Japanese?
who are trying to make it in the entertainment business.
This guy's got anime
Fire
on his
Emblem
shirt.
characters like Chrom and Sita will join you from another dimension.
Wait, what?
Together, you'll wage deep turn-based
Does that
battles,
say Chrome?
blending
Yeah,
the
Chrom.
combat of the Fire Emblem
Yeah, it's
and
Chrom.
Origami
Why is
Tensei
Chrome
series.
here?
Chrome in the future? More like
In the
Chrome.
Switch version,
Ooh.
there's a new song that wasn't included in the original. Be sure
Wait,
to
the
check out
original?
other
Is this not new?
features and new
Tokyo-
story elements
yeah,
to the
Mirage
characters
Sessions is
joining
the
you
old
in
game,
battle
but-
for the first time.
What the frick?
Hey, is that Tiki? Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE Encore releases on January 17th. You can
Tokyo
pre-purchase this game
Mirage
later
Sessions
today.
Sharp FE.
Welcome
I'm not even going to like
more
try to
games
explain
we'll see.
why that's wrong,
Yeah.
but that's wrong.
2019. It all begins again when FBI agent Aaliyah Davis opens an investigation into an old serial killer case. She also opens a door to the unknown.
What
A
the
door
frick?
that also takes us back to New Orleans, 14 years ago. Here, our story follows an FBI agent who goes by the name of York. The journey between past and present will take Aaliyah and York on a winding path. But what lies at the end? Will it be truth or madness?
Both.
Deadly Premonition 2, A Blessing in Disguise, boggles and beguiles.
You guys like a 2020 game.
Hey.
And
They do
now for a
exist.
shocker. The original game in the series will launch on Nintendo eShop as Deadly Premonition Origins later today.
I've never heard of it, but sure.
Okay. More games,
Original
always good.
Sin 2
Divinity?
Definitive Edition is finally coming to Nintendo Switch. Check it out.
Who do I want to
be.
What if I want to be me?
Yeah, what if I want to be Benjamin Friendly?
Do they have me's? Can I...
Can I be a me?
Yeah, why was that never a thing? Like just like a full-on RPG but with me's.
I mean, they kind of did it with like, what's that game?
I know what you're talking about. I can't remember what it's called.
Kind of tried to, but it wasn't really.
Yeah, it was
a
like,
mini game almost than anything. But
yeah.
man, everything's available, like right now.
And now for a message from
Oh
Bethesda.
no. I don't want to
For
see.
free.
Fans,
I got
Pete
my
Hines from
Bethesda
On
already. I
behalf
don't
of
want my
everyone at id
Bethesda now.
Software, I'm excited to announce something really cool that we have coming to Nintendo
Diablo for
Switch
mobile.
later this year. I'm sure many of you
Which
have
technically
fond
would still be
memories
for
of
Switch.
spending countless hours playing your favorite games on Nintendo 64.
I got enough of you
Well,
at E3 guy.
This year is the 25th
N64,
anniversary of Doom,
what?
one of the most popular first-person shooter franchises ever. And to celebrate, we're re-releasing one of our favorite games, Doom 64.
What?
For the first time since its original release in 1997, Doom 64 will be officially available on a Nintendo console. Relive your crusade against the demons in more than 30 action-packed levels. Or if you're a newcomer, experience the retro first-person shooter that helped make Doom one of the most popular shooter franchises in history. Doom 64 will release
Cool.
on Nintendo
That's
Switch
actually
on
really
November
cool.
22nd this
Yeah.
year.
I like the Doom logo. Doom's got a good logo.
It does.
Introducing a brand new IP from developer Hi-Rez Studios, Rogue Company.
Alright.
To most of the world, Rogue Company is a rumor at best, but its operatives are the real deal. And as one of these elite specialists, you'll face challenges which will require your
This is Watch
specialized
Dogs
abilities
_4.
and tools to combat the infamous organization Jackal. Play
But
against
can you
friends
play as
or
Granny?
work with a similarly
He's
skilled
Granny
team
now, watch.
online in a variety of objective-based game modes. Whether you wield guns, gadgets, or melee weapons, your playstyle will depend on your choice of mercenary, which can be fully customized. There will be plenty of modes, maps, weapons, skins, in-game events, and more. When Rogue Company sneaks up on Nintendo Switch in 2020.
How's it going? Next,
Takahashi.
two titles in the core Pokemon RPG.
His name is Takahashi.
Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield.
Oh,
Says my
I'll shut up.
trigger
We
word.
have more information to share that will shed new
Triggered.
light on this next Pokemon adventure. Please take a look.
Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield take place
Rakdos.
in the Galar
Rakdos in
region,
the game.
a secret
Praise me.
land where people and Pokemon work together toward a prosperous future. Among them, you'll encounter new Pokemon.
Yo, this is a
and meet
rollout.
People throughout your adventure.
Yo, some Dynamax Eevee.
Today, we'll
Big
cover 4
Eevee.
features you can look forward to.
4 of these new Pokemon.
First,
Show me.
customizing your
Oh.
look.
Well, good.
Once again,
Good.
the latest entry in the series lets you pick your outfit.
Oh, look at that
This
fire.
time, it's not just tops
Fire
and
Arcanine
bottoms,
shirt.
but a wide variety, including outerwear and gloves.
Cool.
Good. It's very customizable. Like
Plus,
way
you
more
can
than it's
change
ever
your
been.
hairstyle
Yo, green hair, best hair.
or put on a little makeup. There's a lot more to becoming a champion than simply honing your battle skills. You've got to look the part
cow.
too, don't you think? Second, Pokemon Camp.
What?
During your journey through the Galar region, you can camp anytime at Pokemon Camp.
Hello.
Oh, it's just your generic.
While you're there,
Not-
you can play with your Pokemon.
Yeah.
Oh, this is
And as
Pokemon
you
on
get to
me.
know them better,
Yeah.
they'll also improve in battle.
That's fair.
Additionally,
alive,
in
though,
the
than
wild area,
the
you
other
can
ones.
visit other players' camps too. Feel free to bring along one of your Pokemon and hang
Like,
out
set up
with
a
up to
base. Can I
3
start
other
building a
players
tower
at
or
the camp.
something?
We definitely
play
recommend
Minecraft in here?
interacting with
Can I
another
play
player's
Minecraft in
Pokemon.
Pokemon?
Third, curry on rice.
Oh no.
Pokemon Camp is also a great place
Yep,
to
that's
cook
it.
up a dish
I
that
don't
is
want no
very popular in the Galar region. Curry on rice.
These dang British
How
people.
your curry turns out and what type it is ultimately
Nothing
depends
says
on which
England like
berries
Indian
and
food.
other ingredients you use. Not to mention the heart you put into it.
Ooh.
There are more than 100 types.
Okay.
Each one you cook up will be registered in your curry decks. The goal?
Curry
to
decks.
master
Decks.
The art
What
of
is that?
curry. Huh? What's that Pokemon doing here?
Who's that Pokemon?
We'll introduce some new Pokemon discovered in the Galar region. First is Poltegeist. Normally, it makes a home for
Poltegeist.
itself by hiding amongst
Oh,
tableware at hotels
guys,
and
dude.
restaurants.
Yeah, dog.
Its body is made of tea, complete with its own aroma and flavor. It may even allow a trusting trainer to taste its tea. This ghost-type Pokemon also has a special ability called Weak Armor. Next,
special.
another new Pokemon
Whoa.
called
Guy!
Cramorant.
Look at my
This
guy.
flying and water-type
stupid.
Pokemon has one huge appetite. It will swallow anything it can fit in its mouth.
He's cute.
I love
When
it.
it uses
Oh, it's a
surf
water
or
type.
dive
No surprise.
during battle,
Water flying.
watch as it rises from the water,
Yo, it's like
along
Pelipper,
with
but
its
good.
punch in its
Wait,
mouth.
yes.
If
He's
it
got a
takes
fish.
damage in this stage,
He's got a
it
fish.
creates
Why is he a
systematic
fish?
He's got a
attack
fish.
at the attacker.
He just shoots
This
it at
is
you.
Shut the
Cramorant's
fish at the
exclusive
guy.
new ability, Gulp Missile.
That is amazing.
And that's all we have to share with you
No,
today.
give me some evolutions. Do something
Pokemon
else.
Sword and Pokemon Shield will launch on Nintendo Switch November 15th.
Oh my guy.
How are they telling us so little?
We're trying to keep it
how
secretive
about
this
that?
time, I guess.
There are still 2 more months until the game.
Because they have
releases.
nothing, because the
Please
game
look
is
forward
bad.
to the day you can start
heck
your
you.
new adventure in the Galar region. So, it's been about a year since we began offering Nintendo Switch Online memberships.
It has.
With Nintendo Switch Online, we're providing a variety of games and fun
Tetris
features.
99.
And now, we're looking to add in an additional library of games.
SNES?
It's called
Yes.
Super Nintendo Entertainment System.
That's what everyone
Nintendo
said.
Switch Online. With this,
Super Mario
you can play a
Kart?
variety of classic.
Dude, that red- Yoshi got destroyed with that red
games
shell.
on the Switch.
Yoshi's Island. Oh gosh. Yo.
There are some you may not expect, like Stunt Race
Oh
FX,
my gosh.
which will be available to play
Okay.
on another system for the first time.
No.
You can face off or team up in local multiplayer by passing a Joy-Con controller to a friend, or even play together online. Oh,
I am really
and the
surprised.
rewind function will be available from launch. Here are the first games we plan to
Starfox.
release.
Nice.
Link to the Past.
All 20 of the games you see on
Maybe
screen
I should actually
will
play Link to the
launch
Past
tomorrow.
now.
Tomorrow, huh?
Of
Today.
course, we will eventually add more to the lineup.
Nice. Now just give
This
me an
offer is
N64 game now.
exclusively available to Nintendo Switch Online members.
Give me GameCube game.
So please enjoy
Give
them
me Super
at no
Mario
additional
Sunshine
charge.
Deluxe.
Oh, you noticed this, did you?
Is that what wire was?
Oh,
To
we're gonna-
recapture the
is it
original
Joy-Con?
feel
Nice.
of these games, we will be releasing a Super Nintendo Entertainment System Nintendo Switch Online exclusive controller as a special offer. To charge
not
it,
Joy-Con.
you can use a USB cable, just like the Nintendo Switch Pro
It's
controller.
such a cool
This
looking
Super
wireless
NES
controller.
style controller
really
will be
cool.
available
I just think
for
they would- I
purchase
thought they were gonna do the same
exclusively
thing
for
they did with
Nintendo
the
Switch Online members.
NES
Visit the
controllers,
Nintendo
but-
Doesn't quite work
website
with, like,
for
the shape
latest
of it, though.
information
No,
on
it
its
wouldn't.
release.
You look really
Then again, it didn't really work with the shape of the NES controllers either.
With one of these controllers? Well, let's move on to some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Thanks, Takahashi. I already forgot.
something.
Yo, 2.0.
2.0 survival mode.
Nintendo Switch Online members, the large
Wait, doesn't that just mean
battle
regular
game
Tetris?
99
Isn't that
is
just
getting a free update.
Eddie?
Tetris 99 in
Battle
Invictus
Royale?
is here, and not for the faint of heart. You can't
Oh, you
even
have to
play it
win an
until you
online
reach
game
Tetris
first?
Maximus status.
I'm never gonna get
Can you
this.
survive against the best of the best?
Oh, it's
Well,
Elite
good luck.
Smash.
We're also
Elite
adding in
Tetris.
daily missions for some added challenges.
Gosh.
By clearing these missions, you can acquire tickets and exchange them for a variety of custom themes.
So Mario theme.
Excuse me? I don't want your themes.
Accomplishments.
I already have the
Toss in
best
a vast
theme
array
already.
of New player icons too.
Themes for my Switch.
Beyond that, the second wave of paid DLC is here as well. In two-player share battle
Wait,
mode,
there was a first wave of paid DLC?
I don't know why anybody would want to pay DLC for this.
And get together with friends to battle via local wireless on your Nintendo
Either way, I
Switch
might actually have to play this game
local
soon.
Arena mode. The version 2.0 update for Tetris 99 will be
Fuck.
available tomorrow. A packaged version, including the game,
Oh my
DLC,
gosh.
and a Nintendo Switch Online 12-month individual membership will be available September 6th.
They're selling a free game in stores.
Mario and Sonic are ready to kick it old school in Tokyo. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games has
Mario
become
and
a
Sonic
tradition of
16-bit
itself.
version.
This time, there are more than 20 events, including the 100-meter, karate, football,
They called it football.
rugby sevens, sport
I
climbing,
should call it football.
badminton,
This is
gymnastics,
American
surfing,
stream right here.
and you know what? There's more where that came
Not
from.
really,
I guess not.
but yes,
I guess
but
you
no.
guys are watching
These
this
10
too.
Yeah, there
retro
is.
style events. Each one
And it is a
rocking some
Japanese-made
sweet
game,
style
so-
graphics. They're all new.
To be
and
honest,
all
I call it-
retro, and very refreshing to play.
Like, I call it football half the time nowadays
There are
anyway.
new mini games,
Might as well.
unlockable characters.
Like, it just depends if I'm
and a
talking
story
about
in which
American
Mario, Sonic,
teams
Bowser,
or
and
British
Dr.
teams.
Eggman must escape from a game based on the Olympic Games Tokyo 1964.
They must have
Mario and Sonic
escaped
at the Olympic Games Tokyo 2020
a video
will go
game
for the
within a
gold
video game.
November 5th.
It's like freaking Sword Art Online,
Yeah.
but
The
exception.
next Damon
very
X
meta.
Machina demo will be here sooner than you think. Ahead
Well,
of the full game
considering that I
release,
would think it was
free
going to be
demo
here
version of
today.
Damon X Machina Prologue demo will be available for download later today.
Nah, see, you had to have it
This
available
prologue will
yesterday,
man your mech
Yeah.
through the beginning of the game.
because everything's available today.
All of your progress can carry over to the full game. If
Why are
you've
they-
never played
why are
a
they
mech
making some of
action
the
game and you're wondering what
letters
they're all
red?
about,
That'd be-
this is the perfect time to take one for a test drive.
secretly
A key feature
spells
of this
something.
demo is the co-op
Probably
mode
does.
for up to 4 players, and we're happy to report that it can be played via local wireless. So, gather your friends, and make the bosses feel like the little guys. The full game will also support online play. Be ready by customizing your mech and honing your skills on missions. What hides beneath your mech's armor? A god or a demon?
Or both.
Daemon X Machina will be ready for action September 13th.
I was just a guy.
There's a lot of stuff that in September.
The
Ooh.
Star Wars classic so fun, it's
Star
back
Wars.
for more.
Oh no.
Kyle Katarn, agent of the New Republic, is our only hope to stop a rogue Jedi. Get your lightsaber at the ready, blaster in hand, and prepare to wield the full power of the Force. Courtesy of Aspire, the full single-player experience of Star Wars Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast is coming to Nintendo Switch September 24th.
I didn't even know that
Cool.
game existed.
We've got new details on some upcoming
All right.
games.
Here's where my journey begins.
You are Geralt of Rivia, mercenary monster slayer. Your current
Actually, is this
contract
just the
is
rapid
tracking
fire
down a
section?
living
This feel like the
weapon known
rapid
as
fire
Cloud
section.
of Prophecy.
Probably.
You'll have a whole world to explore.
They haven't.
At
They
home
haven't had
and
the
on
big
the
boy
go.
yet.
When The Witcher 3 Wild
Yeah,
Hunt
but, like,
Complete Edition comes to
We still
Nintendo
have like
Switch
basically 0
October
games
15th.
slated for release next
And
year.
Very
all
true.
downloadable content and story expansions are along for the ride. Become the most feared
Animal
pirate in
Crossing isn't
Caribbean
enough
in
to
Assassin's
support
Creed 4
everything.
Black Flag. Then transform into the ultimate assassin hunter in
Oh.
Assassin's Creed Rogue. That's 2 action-packed games for one.
Now
great
Joda's gonna
ride.
get a
All
second
packed
Switch.
single-player DLC and new
I
features
got
like touch control
Assassin's
and
Creed
motion
3
aid
on the Switch.
coming
It was pretty
exclusively
good.
to Nintendo Switch
But
in
Black
really?
Flag,
Assassin's Creed,
dude?
the
Yeah.
Rebel Collection.
Dude, let's do it. I'll do this.
Battle for survival at the edge of a savage frontier in the online free-to-play action RPG Dauntless. Whether you're a veteran
Oh,
looking
this
to
is on
take your
Switch
Slayer on
too?
the go,
Great.
or a rookie ready to forge
Now
your
Nixon needs
legacy,
a third
you'll
Switch.
hone your skills, craft and customize
Nick, so you're gonna go
custom player
broke.
options,
Calm down.
and team up with other Slayers to take down boss-sized behemoths. As you can see, the folks at Phoenix Labs are adding loads of new content in anticipation of the game's launch on Nintendo Switch, and there's plenty more on the horizon. Open your calendar. More games are on the way.
Here you go. Oh no, this is a rapid fire.
Yep. Oh boy.
Just Dance. Great.
For the Wii, I'm buying it for the Wii.
I gotta make another video. Great.
More racing. I don't know what the difference is between all these racing games.
I don't either. You farming Simulator dog, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, it's
Farming? Okay. Man, look, all these 20 games that come out in 2019. They're like cars.
It's like cars. Get the new F1 Ford Ranger.
Call of Cthulhu. Oh boy, that's a nice date for my calendar.
Yeah, coming soon.
I opened my calendar just for it to tell me coming soon. This is a lot of like soon stuff, although I don't know what most of these are, so.
Me neither.
How's everything
There's
going?
like 7 minutes left.
Next up, Animal Crossing: New Horizons.
Oh, okay, I
We
see.
revealed
Here
many
you go.
details about the game back in June, so we prepared a video covering what was announced. Let's see, shall we?
This was pushed back, so maybe they'll give us a release date.
Have you gained weight, Nook? No, I think he always was a bit chubby. He's clapping by just slipping his hands on his chest.
Thank you for choosing the Deserted Island Getaway Package.
You're welcome.
A laid-back, relaxing time and a haven of nature awaits. For you and the other folks participating in the Getaway Package, the time's come to get into the groove of deserted island life. It may be a deserted island, but the Resident Services building at its center is here to support your needs, so there's nothing to worry about. For starters, we'll provide you with a tent.
That's not
Please
Ken.
select the spot where you'd like it set up. Oh, and there's something else. We'd like to offer you an original Nook Inc. Nook phone. It comes pre-installed with a variety of apps for all your deserted island needs, including recipes for crafting tools and furniture. Let's start by crafting an axe. We're going to need some materials.
I'm sorry, you need
Like
3
branches.
stones and 2 sticks? Sorry.
And stones. Then we'll head to resident services and use the workbench. Nicely done. You can use the tools you craft to acquire new materials, like this. And with those, you can craft more items. Feel free to place furniture inside or outside. You can fine-tune the arrangement so that the decor expresses your style.
Oh my god.
And you can fully enjoy the deserted island life. Let's head back to resident services.
You can sell weeds. I'm like super hyped for that.
You so Jordan needs
You
this
remove
game. Okay,
as
I
part
am
of our
buzzed.
island cleanup plan.
Okay.
In addition to the usual in-game currency, bells, you can also earn Nook miles through the Nook Mileage program.
Nook
You
mileage
can
program.
exchange your miles for special items and recipes. You'll earn miles through a host of activities on
Weed
the
eater.
island, so be sure to take advantage of this program. There are many
This
ways
game's
to
way too
experience
calm.
the joys
There's
of life
something-
on a
something
deserted island.
Hiding in the dark.
Go fishing,
There's a more secretly a
Catch
more
some bugs.
sinister thing.
To
Secretly,
flowers.
this is the garden
pick
planet
them
that
to make a
Thanos went to
garland.
after he snapped half the universe.
That didn't seem too bad.
Thanks to crafting, even weeds have their uses.
As long as Captain Marvel and Thor don't show up to chop my arm off.
Exactly.
A vaulting pole makes it easy to quickly cross a river. A nutritious snack will help you shovel up a tree in no time.
So like, if we're on an
Find
island,
somewhere else to change
where does that
things
river
up in
start?
that corner
Like,
of the island.
Yeah, true.
does it just like start in the middle of the island?
The scenery
Has to.
changes with the time and weather.
Has to.
There will be sunshine, cloudy days,
Huh.
rainfall, and enough wind to shake the trees.
Nice.
Depending on the time of day and the season, you'll encounter
extremely
different creatures to
customizable.
catch too.
This is literally just Minecraft.
Pond smelt.
Several
Whoever smelt it
players
dealt
who
it.
live together
Yes.
On the same islands can play simultaneously, up to 4 players at a time on one system. We hope you enjoy living together
Now, I
and
wonder if
working
that's-
together in the same space.
Do they say online?
With a
'Cause that would
local
be cool.
wireless or internet connection, you can travel to another
to 8
port
on.
island for a total of
That is
8
amazing.
players in one visit. The whole scene feels meant to be. Why not snap a photo with everyone and make it a lasting
I like how
memory?
generic villagers just not even try.
He's like, yeah, heck these guys.
How's deserted island life looking? What we've shown you here today is truly just the beginning.
Yeah,
There's so
I
much
knew there was a
more waiting
fossil.
to be discovered. So many activities,
Little
animals to
helix.
encounter, and more calling to you from the island.
Angus. The
We
cow's
can't
name is
wait for you to
Angus.
experience the Nook Inc. Deserted Island Getaway Package.
I like it.
There's no bait in the water.
This is insanely crazy to me. 320.
3202020. Haha, because it's 203 times.
So, how do you- There's still a
3202020.
bit more time until the game launches, so please stay tuned.
I will.
Alright, the next game will be our last announcement of the day. Please give it a look.
Oh gosh.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Oh, do it. Please. Do something cool. Mario right now.
It's Xenoblade.
Yes. Dang it.
Or is it Masa? It's probably Xenoblade. Yeah, it's Xenoblade.
Heck, Xenoblade. Give me Mario Odyssey 2.
Give me Mario Sunshine Deluxe.
Give me
Oh, Snap a,
Sunshine.
snap a Shulk!
Oh. Shulk
Do you
confirmed
wish
for
to
Smash
change
again.
it? Huh?
I see a vision.
The future
Yeah, you see a vision. That's why I said.
That's a new one?
No, it's just a.
It's just X.
You can't finish on a remake
That's kind of silly.
or a remaster. Nah.
You gotta at least finish on Smash or on...
But it actually is. We only have like 30 seconds. What? How are they finishing on this?
No, you gotta give me a dope drop. Come on, give me something dope.
Monolith Soft's Xenoblade Chronicles, which originally released in 2012 on the Wii system, is destined to be reborn on Nintendo Switch as Xenoblade Chronicles.
Look. I know I told you during the Just Dance thing that I like Switch games and Wii games. But this isn't what I meant.
More announcements in the future.
Not what
That's it for today.
No.
Thank you for watching.
No, why?
No, screw you too.